With tons of major announcements in the last couple of weeks in regards to the future of Marvel Studios and many more around the corner, we are now hearing that the returning Robert Downey Jr., who of course will be playing Victor Von Doom in the multiverse, will in fact be playing that very same character in the upcoming The Fantastic Four First Steps. Can we just take a moment and talk about how dumb of a name that is? First Steps? They should have just stuck with The Fantastic Four and then for a sequel come up with a title, because I have a feeling the second one's going to be like The Fantastic Four, One Small Step. Anyways, though, yeah, let's talk about Robert Downey Jr. So obviously, Marvel Studios made quite the statement, and quite a controversial statement, at San Diego Comic-Con. And whether or not you are agreeing with their decision or not, that's clearly made out of some sort of desperation. It's what we got, so, I mean, complaining isn't going to change it, right? So now we got to look forward to the future. Next year, we of course have the Fantastic Four, and we heard for a while that they're looking for an A-lister to play Doctor Doom. Well, they got Doctor Doom cast in the multiverse, but how does he factor into the other parts of the moving multiverse, such as Fantastic Four? Apparently, we are going to see him in that film, but we don't know how long, we don't know in what capacity, and it might just be a small stinger at the end of the film. So essentially what scoopers are saying is, we think he's going to appear in it. If he doesn't, hey, things change. But if he does, we were right. So it's the typical scooper regurgitate how they present scoops. Now, if we just look at a pattern of Marvel Studios announcing an actor to return and where they appear, I mean, there's already that pattern there. We already had Kang, for example, Jonathan Majors when he was cast for Loki, or not Loki, Quantumania, but then appeared in Loki, and they were dead set on convincing us, nope, he won't appear in Loki, trust us, only Quantumania. And they cast him so far in advance because he was appearing in it. So realistically, casting Robert Downey Jr. and announcing it, yeah, it's a desperation move, but probably one that's indicative of their plans. AKA, we're going to add him as either Victor Von Doom, maybe not fully Doom, in the Fantastic Four, and then see what happens. And this makes a whole lot of sense. The Fantastic Four already has a great cast that a lot of people are already paying attention to because, hey, it's the kid from Stranger Things everybody likes, and it's the guy that we all like now, because Mandalorian and multiple other things he's in. So add Robert Downey Jr. to that, even if it's a little stinger, or even if he's just Victor Von Doom, I mean, yeah, it's going to drive interest. So I don't fully believe the insiders and the scoopers, but it just makes sense if they were to do it. Or maybe they completely do a completely different Doom, played by a different actor in Fantastic Four, and then we kind of get maybe, I don't know, Dooms? The Doom Dynasty instead of Kang? Maybe something like that, and then the Ultimate Doom defeats them all. They can play this a million different ways, really. That's what I'm trying to say.